fishing! Peter and I are the only one who still thinks it's funny.
That's because when you add our combined ages, we finally get to about, well, we get to double digits, about 12.
Yeah, around 12.
Sally's 7 and I'm 5. Just want to catch a glimpse of Harry the hammerhead or Terry the tiger shark or Eddie the estuarine cod. Never gets boring, never gets dull.
Trying new techniques.
Yep, she's got the toe technique happening. Alright, time for some action or possibly inaction, because you know my blog, nothing but top quality. Alright, these fish right here are remoras. They're the ones that suck onto sharks and rays. I probably wouldn't eat any that hang around the back of boats, especially when they don't have any holding tank, because they eat all the poo. And you know why you shouldn't eat poo. Anyway, there's Harry. Oh, sorry, Harry. There's Eddie. Eddie the estuarine cod. Look at him. How beautiful is that? Now, there's no hooks on this line. It's just some hoochie cord holding the fish on. Well, he didn't get it that time. Let's try and tease him to the top. Here he comes again. How beautiful is this fish? Look at the size of it. Wow. I mean, that is one big fish. Well, we hung around for a bit longer. All we had was some whalers and some reefies. And then, if you look closely, you look at the top, you can just get a glimpse of Harry. So Harry turned out. Now, this is not a big hammerhead. It's not that big at all. You can see it's quite thin. So I don't think it's that old at all. Maybe 5 years old. Now, we hung around for a bit longer and he got less shy and he came in. Now, just check out the size of the dorsal fin. It's so disproportionate compared to the other sharks you see. Anyway, this reminds me of the story. I had a run-in with a hammerhead many years ago. I was out spearfishing by myself and I was about 400 metres out in a shallow area, about only 6 metres deep. And it was a time when I didn't have a float box at the back. So basically all my fish were just dangling in the water. And I had 3 fairly hefty golden trevallies just hanging on in the water, leaving a lovely burley trail with all their blood and guts. And I turned back and I thought I saw this massive turtle hanging near them. It was just huge. I've never seen a hump that big, and I just kept on watching it and it started swimming towards me, and then I noticed this dorsal fin hanging out the back of it, the top of it really, and then I saw its head. It was just this mammoth hammerhead shark, and it came right up to me, and the sun was going down. It was late in the day, and what I remember is in the last 10 metres it accelerated. All I could do was point my gun at it as it streaked towards me. I mean, bloody hell. Right at the last moment it turned away and it sprayed this water over me, these golden droplets of water, and I could see half in, half out of the water, this massive dorsal fin about 3 foot sticking out of the water, and this spray of water coming over me. It was a very surreal moment, but it was truly awesome. Now this shark, it just didn't leave me alone. It just kept on coming in at different directions, different angles, and it got more and more aggressive. After a while, I was swinging in gradually, but I had to keep on facing it because that was the only way it would turn away. And in the end, I went, oh, screw this, because I was only about 20 metres from the reef edge, and there was a crack in the coral beneath me, about 5 metres down. So I dumped all my gear and dived into the crack, so I had some protection, and then clawed my way through the crack to the drop-off, clawed my way up the drop-off, and as I got to the drop-off, it was still about 3 foot deep just there, and it sort of got shallower and shallower up on the reef edge. But as I turned around, Harry the hammerhead was right on my fins. It practically beats itself right on the reef edge. So I had a few metres to go. I tore my wetsuit in places just getting out of the water, and I sat there watching Harry going backwards and forwards for about 20 minutes as the sun went down. I don't know, was it bad luck? It was certainly a bit out of character for this shark, but who knows? Harry the hammerhead gave me the bejeebies that day. And yes, I did go back in for my gear. Bugger. We need to get everything up onto the beds.
Get everything up off the first floor, up onto the beds. All the food, go.